It's the rematch. Duke Grant Magazine, baddest young dudes in sports is UCYFL Championship Super Saturday, baby. The 9U Blue Division Championship game. The 11-0 Bel Air Terps versus the 10-1 Cecil County Jaguars Black. The rematch. The Terps won the first contest on September 21st, 24-14. But here, they're coming out trying to surprise, and the Terps go right to Little Sweetness, number 34, and he gets about 5 straight up the middle. He has that Walter Payton thing going. And here you see a quarterback sneak going straight up the middle, but nothing doing. As this Cecil County team seems ready, and then they give it to prime time number 2, but he is bottled up for no gain. This Cecil County team is ready. And when they get the ball, they go right to number 5, and he gets them moving and grooving down the sidelines for about 25. He's out here looking like he got something to prove, and then they go to 5 again, and 5 is saying, oh baby, I'm gonna make something happen. And the Jags are on the move, and they go to high 5 again, and he pushes somebody off, goes to the right, flips back to the left. Now he's dancing. He's got a man in front of him. Oh, he just runs him over. And he is dancing into the end zone for a touchdown. High 5. Cecil County Jags swag into his house. And it looks like Double O is going to try to pass for the extra point, but it's over receiver's head, leaving the score. Jags 6 and the Terps nothing. Oh, now we got a cooker here today, and we have to see how these Terps are going to respond. And they get the ball to prime time on the left side, and he looks like he's got a couple. And then they go back again, right on that left side again, this time to Little Sweetness as he gets about 4 yards. Now they go again to the right side, 67. Didn't get much. Now they go back to prime, and he changes direction, which we've seen him do on many occasions. He's got some room on the left side, and he's hit. Oh, but he fumbles the ball, and the ball looks like it's recovered by the Cecil County Jags, and the Jags get the ball. And they go to number 5 again. Here you go. High 5, stepping, moving, juking, jitterbugging. And again, this time, Double O to the air. He's got a man, number 57, touchdown, Cecil County Jag. Now watch this in reverse action, slow motion. This jump pass by Double O, and he got 57, got the defense beat, and he just prances in for the touchdown. The extra point, Double L goes back again and finds his man yet again, this time for the extra point. And the Jags take a commanding 14-0 lead over the undefeated Terps. Now the Terps have got to get something going. And they go to Little Sweetness, but he is bottled up, led by number 5 and number 80. And here they go again, this time number 22, and he is all over the field. And they go again, this time to number 2. But number 22, as you see that great defense that he puts on, he is just a beast on the line. And here they go to high 5 again, and he high steps his way in for a touchdown. Great play by the Jags. Watch this again as you see number 5. He just dances by the entire team and skips his way in for the touchdown. He is playing as if he has something to prove. And the extra point, Double L is sacked, leaving the score Jaguars 20, undefeated Terps 0. The Terps are going to have to get something going because they are being run off this field. And they give the ball again straight up the middle, this time to 34. And now number 2 gets to the outside, gets a couple. And now they've got some good field position and appear to be on the move. Here, a pitch out again to number 34. He breaks a tackle and gets about 8 yards. Now this looks like the Terp team that we've seen all year, and they give again this time to number 2, and he dances his way for about 5. Now we're seeing that offensive line starting to take over, and they give the ball a little sweetness, and he gets in for the touchdown. Watch this again in reverse action as you see number 34 pulling his way to a touchdown. And this is what the Terps have needed. They needed to answer as time seems to be running out, but they make the extra point, and now the score is 20-8 in favor of the Jags. But this Jag group is the same group that came away empty last year, and today pick up the phone because they are here to answer. You see number 5, but he is bottled up by the Terps as the defenses are starting to make statements. Here you see high 5 again, trying to get around the left side, but the Terps are all over. And when the Terps get the ball back, it's the same story as the Jags are all over them, stopping any momentum that the Terps could possibly muster. This is a competitive game, a game that we figured would be a good one, but it has exceeded all expectations. Because there you see a sea of Jags, and when the Jags got the ball back, they went to guess who? High 5, and he's dancing, moving down the sideline, and he is gonna outrace everyone for another touchdown. High 5. He is doing it all today. Watch this again in reverse action, slow motion. Now we're gonna break this down to basic ground. Watch how he hits that hole when you see him. And then when you hit, he just says, look, I think I'll just run you over. And then when he gets to the outside, he goes from power back to speed back and just turns on those burners and says, see you later. Touchdown. High 5. Cecil County Jags swag, making his presence known. The extra point is good, making the score Jaguars 28, Terps 8. What a upset we seeing here as you see that defense led by number 22. As you see him again on that backside, he's just a beast. Each time right on the line, he plays right down the line. This guy knows how to play defensive tackle. And the Terps are trying to get something going, but again, a blitz this time by number 22. Jags win 28-0. And remember, if you can't attend the game, you can always watch it with the dude. The Cecil County Jaguars are the new 9U UCYFL Blue Division champions. Congratulations to the Jaguars, their players, their coaches, all the people who worked in the concession stands. This is what you play for. All the hard work, all the tough practices, all the yelling by the coaches, all the game planning and strategy. This, my friends, is what it's all about. Congratulations. Duke Grant Sports Magazine, home of the baddest young dudes in sports.